Hey guys, what's up? So I am still in my pajamas this morning. It is President's Day, Monday, so I have the day off from school, which is always nice, but I have a lot to do today. So I'm going to be running errands and just have a million things to do. So I thought I would do a talk with me, get ready with me type of video for you guys this morning. I know my hair's all crazy. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start by priming my face, and then guess I have a couple things to announce. I did buy the Alex drawers. I'm going to be using Miracle Blur. Buy the Alex drawers from IKEA, and I spent the majority of yesterday and morning kind of putting those together to store my makeup. Because if you see my makeup right now, and I'll do a whole thing over it, it is just a mess. I started by, and I'm not going to get into detail about it, but yeah, I'm not going to get into detail about it, but so I'm excited to do that, to kind of get my makeup in order. Since it is just kind of a casual day, I'm just going to be using the L'Oreal Magic Nude Liquid Powder. Make sure I shake it up here. So I'm going to be organizing my Alex drawers today, and then I have, oh gosh, there's so many things coming up. My grandpa's 70th birthday is coming up, so I have to go buy stamps because I'm doing the invitations for that. And then also, you're going to use a beauty blender here. My best friend in the whole wide world, Amanda's baby shower. Oh, I got it in my eye. Her baby shower is coming up, and I am hosting that with another girl, and I am in charge of invitations as well. I really like making invitations for things. I don't know why. I made all my wedding invitations. I just like making invitations a lot. So I got to go out to Omaha to do that today, which is fine. And then I got to run to Hobby Lobby. I am also working on something today that I'm going to announce soon because it's a pretty big announcement, but there's kind of things that go along with it. So I have to wait for that, and I'll probably do that maybe next weekend when I have time to film. And then what else do I have to go to today? Target. I got to go to Ulta, Sephora. Amanda's birthday is coming up, so I have to go get her a gift. I already bought her one of her gifts online already, so that's kind of nice. And then I think, well, first of all, if I'm going out to run errands, like I usually run errands on Saturday mornings with my husband, I never put on makeup. I am not the type of person that cannot leave the house without makeup. It's just not me. I love putting on makeup, and I love getting all fancy, but just not to run errands. I really don't care what I look like, but I'm going to be doing it today only because I am going to be filming later. And, oh my gosh, my front of me is such a freaking mess. I'm looking for concealer. Where are you? I'm not going to use a hard candy today because that's a little crazy for what I'm kind of going over. But give me 1 second. Go. Covered with scrapbook paper for making invitations. This is a freaking mess. So I'm going to be taking the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. I am in the shade, no idea, Light Pale on a Sigma F86 brush. I love this brush. And just kind of applying a little bit of concealer this morning. I usually put on eyeshadow first, but I don't know if I'm going to wear eyeshadow today. Not that big of a deal. But anyways, the only reason I am putting on makeup this morning is because I know I'm going to film later. And so what's on my agenda for filming today, I definitely want to film kind of how I'm going to organize my Alex drawers with my makeup. So that'll be kind of fun to kind of show you. I'm currently filming with my laptop, so that's kind of makes it crappy. Rimmel Stay Matte foundation powder and a contour brush from Real Techniques. So I'm going to be filming that with my laptop, which is kind of hard to do to get like good angles and whatnot, but I'm going to try and do it. And then I want to film like a beauty essentials type of thing. Because I guess one of the reasons I work with a lot of women who don't necessarily wear makeup, which is fine. If you can get away without wearing makeup, that's fine. But I know a lot of women have asked me at work, like, how do you do your makeup? What do you use? And so I'm just going to kind of do like my beauty essentials, what I have to have in my beauty routine, regime, whatever you want to call it, So I'm going to film that. I think I'm going to film the start of my Clarisonic video. Sorry, sis. I just kicked her. Bad parent here. I'm going to be using Milani Luminoso 05, their baked blush. So I'm gonna film probably the start of my Clarisonic video and give probably my overall like first impressions on it. So that I think I'm gonna review a product. I think I'm gonna review, and I'll probably wear this today, which is kind of ridiculous. The new L'Oreal. I found out these are called the Extraordinaire Color Riche lip glosses. So I'm gonna review those. I have a couple more colors that I'm gonna show. Why does my light keep changing? I freaking hate it. But anyways, I plugged in my straightener. I'm gonna be using the Infinity Pro Conair. I've had this for a couple years. No, lying again. I've had it for about a year, and I really like it for my hair texture. And I'm just gonna go, usually when I straighten my hair, which is more often since I've gotten bangs. I went to bed with wet hair, if you can't tell. But anyways, I've been straightening my hair a lot more now that I have bangs. And just because, I don't know why. I'm using the Paul Mitchell Express Style. I've not used this in a very long time just because I was hoarding it. But God, it smells so good. I'm just going to spray that all over my hair. You can see it's almost out. And I'm just going to go ahead and section off a piece here. And then pin it up. I don't know if this is going to hold. And then I'm just going to go ahead and spray the bottom half. And I'm just going to go ahead and let that dry. For a brush, I'm using, it's like a duo. It's Tourmaline Ceramic by Conair. It's like, I like it because it has like the boar bristle brushes, or the boar bristles in it, as well as like, I don't know if you can see it there, but. So I'm just going to let that sit for a second, and what am I going to do now? I think I'm going to contour just slightly. I'm using the L'Oreal True Match. This was in my haul video. If you watched it, it's very dark. I mean, uber dark, like darker than I would have liked, but I'm just going to blend it out like a lot. So it's not like crazy contour lady. Because anytime I go into Sephora or Ulta, I'm always like, they're going to compliment me on my makeup. Does my makeup look like crazy? Because, I mean, they're already like to a T in there. But that's because they're applying and reapplying makeup. Oh my gosh, you see that right there? Crazy. Makeup all day long. So I always get kind of a little intimidated. But some of the girls at Sephora know me. Not know me, but I'm in there quite a bit. So, and they're always super nice to me. But I'm just going to blend everything out with my Real Techniques powder brush. Make sure I don't have any like cray lines here. So I think that's all I'm going to film today, but like I said, I have a million errands to run. I have to run to Target, Kohl's, Ulta. Where else am I going? To Ulta. I got to go to the post office, see if they have any cutesy stamps for all these invitations I'm going to be standing out. If you want to know like anything about the invitations that I make, or you want to see them, just let me know. When I straighten my hair, I usually will take a brush, not necessarily this brush, but I'll just kind of hold it there and put my straightener up there with it, and then I'll just bring it down right along with that so I don't have like snags or weird type of things. But I'm just going to grab fairly large pieces. I don't really care what my hair looks like, but the problem with today is that every place opens like at different times. Like I want to go to Urban Outfitters, but that doesn't open until 11, and right now it's 9:02, and so I just kind of play my timing right, which sucks because I wanted to be home like before 11, but knowing that I won't get to Urban Outfitters, that'll probably be my last stop. But I gotta go to Penny's where Sephora is. I just have a million errands to run today. But I am excited to announce what I'm going to announce. It has something to do with traveling in a country we're traveling to in July. But like I said, I'm not going to announce it now, but if you stalk me on Facebook, you'll definitely figure out what it is. Alright, I'm not going to tuck anymore so I can get my hair straightened. Maybe I'll pop in for a second. This is so hard to do on the film. I brought it all the way up here, but... Alright, so the first layer of my hair is complete, and I'm just looking for my e.l.f. eyebrow kit, and like I said, the front of me is just like a friggin' mess. I'm not going to be able to find it, so I'm going to be digging in my collection. Oh my word. Ah! Disorganization is crazy. Can't even find my, there it is. I'm just going to use my Anastasia Brow Wiz. I don't usually use this if I'm just running errands, but I'm just going to give my brows a little bit of a once over. Just so they're not like... I feel like now that I started like penciling in my brows, if I don't pencil, like at first it was like crazy looking. Like I thought I looked like a robot. But, and now that if I don't do it, it just looks, I mean, even weirder. Yeah, that's good enough for me today. I got nobody to impress. And it's kind of nice. The town that I live in, I don't work in this town. I actually work in Nebraska and live in Iowa. So it's kind of nice to go out today because everybody's still like in school over here, which is nice because I don't have to worry about busy people and, oh, well maybe Council Bluffs does have out today because it's President's Day. I don't know. I don't know what the national holidays are. I know banks are closed today. But so on top of all these errands that I have to run, I also have to call all these airports and try and get visas and stuff. And getting a visa, like when I traveled to Thailand and to Vietnam but my mom did all the planning, and back then everything was so like you needed a visa. And now we're kind of figuring out that in certain places we won't need a visa, which is kind of, or we can get our visa upon arrival, which is kind of like worries me just because I want everything kind of set in stone because we're going to be in this foreign land. And so, I don't know, it kind of worries me. Ooh. I hate hair. I hate hair with like a passion. I usually get ready in the bathroom and just put like all of my hair that falls out because I'm like, swear I'm balding into the toilet. And then it's just done with. But since I'm getting ready in here today in front of my camera, I hate it. It's like a phobia of hair, my own hair, especially like in the shower. And I swear I shed so crazy, but my hairdresser says it's because I don't wash my hair every day. But I don't like hair at all. Especially when I wake up like in the middle of the night, and there will be, because I sleep kind of with my hands on my face in the middle of the night, which is kind of weird, but I always have my hands like up close to my face. And so, like, sometimes in the middle of the night, hair will be just, like, intertwined in my fingers. And it is so gross. If you ever get, like, hair that falls down into your shirt, oh, that's, like, the worst. The worst. Anybody else have a hair phobia? Alright. Oh, this is hard to do on camera. There we go. Woo! Little front piece here. Woo! And I hate like even hair in a hairbrush. Like freaks me out. I don't know. Oh my god, do I have a line right there? I think I do. I'm not using a mirror. I'm just using my laptop, and that's probably why I'm having such a difficult time. Ooh. That's better. What are you doing, Lily? You being good? Alright, and so now I'm just going to spray my roots good, get my bangs, and then this top portion I always start from the back. Always coming out because you don't want like snags in there and stuff, especially if you have crazy like kind of coarse hair like mine. Whoa! just lost a whole chunk of hair. Woo! And then you can always spray your roots before you do this. I'm not going to, because I'll probably just tease the crap out of it here in a second. Ooh, I should probably make sure every place is open today and not closed because of... Oh my gosh, is the post office closed today? I bet it is. I didn't even think about that. I'm just going to separate my cray-cray bangs from my longer hair. Get this straightened. This is so hard to do on camera. There we go. Should buy a vanity mirror. Alright, and then for my bangs, want them kind of to the side here. What is going on? I should have probably... Am I going the wrong way? No, they go this way. Oh my word. Maybe I'll pin him down for a second. Probably have to wet him down. I don't ever have this problem. That's so funny. Okay. There we go. Alright, I'm going to finish up my face. I'm going to apply a little bit more blush, because I am a blush junkie. Same color. Okay, and then I think I'm just going to curl my lashes and put on mascara. For mascara, I'm just going to be using the... There's a mess in front of me. Oh, that's right here. L'Oreal Voluminous Butterfly. I love this stuff. And I have to be really, really careful when I curl my lashes so I don't make sure I get black mascara all over my eyelids. That's like the worst in the world. I need to probably... And then here comes the hiccups. Okay. Mascara. Mascara is like the ultimate difference you can put in your face besides foundation, I think. It makes your eyes look just so wide and pretty. You see the difference in this eye and in the other eye? It's just a huge difference. It just makes my eye look so awake. Okay, okay. I think I'm gonna go get dressed and then I'll be right back to finish up. Alright, so I am back. Definitely a jeans and t-shirt type of gal. And I'm just gonna tease out my hair so it doesn't look horribly flat. And if you want to know, this is a Spornet Little Wonder number 111. It's just a boar bristle brush. Using the Big and Sexy Spray and Play hairspray. Teasing my hair up a little bit. And then I also printed off a couple coupons from Ulta. They had like a 20% off coupon. And then they always have like the $3.50 coupon. I printed off both because I'm not sure what I'm going to get today. Oh my gosh, my freaking bangs. I don't know what's going on with them. They're being stupid. Ooh. Go to sleep. I bet the banks aren't open today. Oh my gosh. I might just have to freaking pin them back. Do something like, I don't even know. Oh, I just can't win. Can I put it over here? Alright, I'm not going to mess with it any else. Give myself a quick spray down. Ooh, turn my iron off. What do I want to wear for lips? Maybe I'll just do maybe I'll just do one of these. I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Extraordinaire I'm gonna do a review over these today too. Can you guess, do I like them or not? But this is in the color 201 Rose Symphony. And I think that is it. Wait, no, I'm not done yet. My new favorite, not new favorite, I've loved this thing forever, for a long time. Yeah, for probably 4 years now. But as you can see, there's no letters left on this thing, but that's what it looks like. It's just the Bedhead After Party. And I'm just going to spray, not spray, but pump out about that much. Warm it up between my hands. And this stuff smells amazing. And it's just going to kind of give my hair like a really soft, makes my ends not look horrible. Ooh, hair. And then I'm just going to rub it into my hand so I can smell it all day. All right. I think that is it. Am I done? I think I'm done. And I will see you guys here in a little bit when I get back from running my 5 million errands. See you later. Have a great President's Day.